Jake, the motherfucking cake, is in the building again. It's been too long, brother.
Antonio Barbosa.
Like we said last week, Billy's at the bowl.
Billy's at the Super Bowl. He has a real. We were saying out front. He's a real cool guy. Like you don't know Billy's that cool until you talk to him, because he doesn't like outwardly say, "Hey, I'm the man, I'm the shit."
Right.
But then when you talk to him, sit down for me, like, "Oh, Billy's actually the best person that ever lived."
That's right.
Shout out to Billy.
Yeah, it's like it's a slow burn.
It is a slow burn.
You hang out with him, you do 100 episodes with him, you're like, this guy's pretty cool.
It takes a few years, but he's a cool guy. You figure out.
You talk for 100 hours with him, you're like, all right, this is good.
He drills himself into you week by week by week.
Until he fucks you. That's the lost episode.
How you been, dog? I haven't seen you in a little bit.
Yeah.
You been going through a seasonal depression? Is that what that is, or is that me?
Seasonal is it's because of the weather, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, no, I never get depressed. I only get depressed because of myself, not because of the weather, you know?
I gotcha. Maybe I'm projecting.
Yeah. Does that happen to you when it gets dark? It starts getting dark sooner?
I have no reason to go outside, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I could sit inside all fucking day. Not even fucking think about it. Not even care.
Yeah.
Sit there and watch highlights of baseball from 1986 or whatever.
Did you do that?
I have been, yeah, recently. Old hockey and baseball highlights, yeah.
Wow.
Just because I lived here. I'm real gay now. I'm 33. I like baseball and hockey, okay?
That's disgusting.
I know. How much of a faggot am I?
You remember Doc Ellis? You know about Doc Ellis?
Yeah. Pittsburgh Pirates. He fucking LSD and did the no-hitter.
Hit a lot of people.
Yeah. But it was a no-hitter.
Yeah.
He walked some people, but he got a hit off on him.
Right.
I don't think.
That's got to be in a time where everyone was doing blow.
Yeah, he was doing LSD. He wasn't supposed to play the game that day, apparently. Oh. And then the guy before him maybe got sick or injured or something of that nature, and then they were like, Ellis, you're up. And he's like, oh, fuck.
It's the perfect name, LS.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you split it, right, Doc Ellis.
Or if you do, like, how they usually do it in legal forms, first name or last name first,
Exactly.
Ellis, comma D, LSD.
Dude.
Yeah.
We just figured this out.
Fucking pyramids are blowing up in fucking Egypt right now. Oh, fuck. 2 planes just collided over D.C.
Or the bigger ones in Mexico. Not Mexico, South America. They got a bigger
Chichen
pyramid over
Itza.
there. Yeah.
Chichen Itza. Yeah. I forgot about that. My parents have been there.
Really?
The gringos. Yeah. My parents are real trash. They live in Kentucky, and they do a trip every year. It's been to like Mexico for quite a few years, and then they went to Dominican Republic, Branson, Missouri.
Branson.
Yeah, no, it's like right there.
What is that? What happens
It's like
there?
on the Ozarks and shit. It's like
it's like mountains and stuff.
Yeah, it's like mountain, big lake, a whole fucking white trash resortville.
Kansas City, Missouri. But this is Missouri.
Oh yeah. I didn't go. I went to Mexico with them once. It was cool. I met this Mexican chick, and we talked for like 6 months afterwards, every day, like on FaceTime. Yeah,
she was of age?
Yeah.
All right.
Surprisingly, yeah. I know it's a little out of my character.
Right.
But she was of age. But yeah. She would like, send me tits and stuff.
Wow. In the mail. Severed tits. Her uncle was in the cartel. He's like, I just got these tits. Send it back to that white guy you know back.
Marry me. My uncle would cut off your thumb and he sent it to your mom.
That's beautiful.
That's okay.
Yeah. I had a real day yesterday, man. I gotta vent it out.
Please do.
Maybe it'll make you laugh.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's what I do with anything bad that happens in my life. I just got to say it to someone else, and if they laugh, then it's like, all right.
Then we write a bit about it.
Exactly. This might end up I
get it.
So I lost my cross yesterday.
I saw that on Instagram.
Dude. I'm not religious.
Heavy blow to the Italian community today.
Bruh.
Heavy blow.
Dude,
fucking madon.
My nonna's going to chop off my balls, bro. She gave this to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She not only bought it, she bought it years and years before she ever planned on giving it to me. She held it.
Damn.
Quick
Side note.
Yeah.
My grandmother's ashes were stolen out of my house.
And nothing else?
There was some mushrooms. So it was in a pouch. Somebody thought it was drugs.
Oh.
and then it was like ashes and hair.
They're shooting up grandma. Damn.
Maybe.
Oh, she made like a slurry?
This was 10, 12 years ago. This is, quick side note. But yeah. So don't feel too bad, you know?
Yeah, right?
Don't feel too bad.
My grandma's ashes got stolen.
They were stolen.
Along with the shrooms.
And with the shrooms of my brother.
Well,
too.
Keith Richards, legendary story.
I'm out of here.
For those of you that haven't listened to Front Me Til Friday, which hopefully we'll be getting back to at some point.
Front Me Til Friday on YouTube. I'm waiting on you, you fat Jesus cross losing motherfucker. I'm waiting on you, motherfucker.
That's like a periodical joke that we go back to. Keith Richards is like God, you know? He's like the best guy.
Yeah. Might as well drop Keith Richards off your necklace, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
He snorted his dad's ashes.
Really?
Yeah. Not like all of them, but like some.
Just a little bump.
Yeah, he did a bump.
His dad was inside of him for a minute.
Yeah, exactly. And the way he says it was like, he's like, I ingested my ancestor. That's only something a drug addict could say and make it sound cool, you know?
That is some real junkie shit.
That's nuts.
I gotta snort something. Snort something. Sorry to cut you off, but you really have just disgraced your whole family and pretty much your entire everything you've ever known.
It's over. It's over.
So you dropped your cross.
I lost it somewhere. But the story of how it happened is great because it was like just 20 minutes of eating shit. It was 20 minutes, like everything bad could happen in that 20 minutes.
You bombed in real life?
yeah, dude, exactly. The crowd was, I'm starting to do crowd work. I'm asking people.
Jeez.
So I went to Rhode Island this past weekend for my niece's birthday or whatever.
We got Keith Richards and Rhode Island out in the first 10 minutes. Thank you.
And I grabbed my electric guitar from home. I brought it back because I want to start fucking around with that.
Yeah.
And but I didn't have an amp.
Okay.
I wanted to go out and buy an amp yesterday, Monday, and I'm thinking I don't want to spend the amount of money it is for a brand new amp. You know, like I want to get like a used one.
Okay.
Save a little money here.
Okay.
So I have the idea to call up a pawn shops and shit.
Of course.
Usually they have instruments or whatever.
100%.
So I call a bunch of them, and one of them finally says, yeah, we got amps. They range from $60 to $1,000. I'm like, perfect. $60 is kind of what I was looking to spend.
Maybe 80.
Yeah. I want the cheapest fucking one. So now I'm like, all right, perfect. It's only like 4 stops away, downtown Brooklyn. And on the way out, I'm like, wait a second. I think I have something that I could trade, or maybe, get a little off the price if I trade it in. And what that thing was a tent, an unopened tent.
Oh, thank God.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was the fucking cross your grandmother gave you. I was like, this selfish bastard, she's rolling over in her cannoli right now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. It's fucking... Yo, okay.
But the cross I would have gotten a guitar.
First of all, I'm going to preface by saying this.
Yeah.
You're fucking retarded. Because I'm willing to bet everything I have on my person, which isn't a lot.
Yeah.
He said a tent.
A tent, yeah.
A tent?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, guy?
Every other experience I've had with pawn shops, they buy shit that's not gold and it's not instruments.
I understand.
So I've gone to other pawn shops and sold nonsense. And they bought it.
Not in Brooklyn.
Not in Brooklyn. Definitely not, dude.
Because there's homeless dudes that come in with tents all the time.
But this was unopened. Brand new.
Do you still have it?
No. This is part of the story. We'll get to that part.
Sorry.
So I got this free tent.
Yeah.
This is a side note here. I got this free tent from when I lived in Connecticut.
Okay.
Walmart sent me the wrong thing, and they sent me a fucking tent. Okay. Now, I had kept it for a while because I thought on the picture on the outside is a camping tent. But when I looked it up yesterday, Monday, I looked it up. It's like a canopy tent.
Okay.
It's not a fucking. It's like you go to the beach. So I'm like, now I'm definitely never going to use this fucking thing. So on my way out, I grab it out of my closet. It's like 70 pounds, right?
Yeah.
I put it on my fucking shoulders, and I walk to the train station. 10-minute walk with this fucking thing.
You're just schlepping it. You're schlepping it around town.
This was the crucifixion, bro. I'm carrying this thing like the cross, baby. And so I get on the fucking train. It's only like 4 stops. Get off, walk another 10 minutes with this fucking thing. Go in the spot. And I'm like, all right, I got a tent. You guys got amplifiers and shit. I already called. And they're like, sorry, we don't take tents. And I'm like, motherfucker, dude. I walked this whole thing here. Now I got all this space in my closet I don't want to give back. Now I'm outside of the pawn shop. They still have the $60 amp.
You've seen it with your eyes.
Yeah.
$60.
I could have just bought it.
Okay.
But I'm in my mind at this point. Like, I'm a genius.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trade this. Like, I'm smart. I'm gonna figure this out.
I'm Pawn Stars over here. I'm dealing. Rick Harrison.
Exactly.
Best I could do is 10.
yeah, exactly. I'm getting this thing lesser at a less price than what it's fucking set at.
Yeah, you're knocking something off.
So I'm outside and now I'm calling pawn shops. I call like 6 or 7 pawn shops, every single one. I'm like, I got this 10 by 10, brand new. Never been open. They're like, sorry, we don't buy tents. Sorry, we don't buy. By like the last 3 or 4, they'd say, no, I'm not. And I've already hung up. They wouldn't even say what was not. Now I'm angry.
It's a rough day for AB over there.
Now, the reason why I didn't go, I finally decide, I'm like, I'm not bringing this fucking thing with me. Mm-hmm. I'm not bringing it back. I leave it outside. I just leave it next to the trash. Fuck it. I'm not taking it home.
You left it.
I just left it. Now, I know I could go right back into this pawn shop.
Yeah.
And buy the fucking thing.
You have the money.
But I was kind of a dick. When I was in there,
yeah.
I was kind of an asshole.
I've became a dick recently, too. I love it.
Man, I was like, what the fuck? Picked it up and walked out. I was just a prick, you know?
Yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, I'm just going to walk to Guitar Center. Maybe they have something that's used, and it's close. I'm in downtown Brooklyn.
Guitar Center whacks you, though, dude.
I know. That's why that was my last resort.
You got to pay for that space they use. They use like a whole floor of them all.
I know, 2 floors.
For real?
The new one? Downstairs?
When I went to
they bang you.
When I first moved here, I went to one in Queens to sell an audio interface.
Yeah.
I had to sell an interface.
You sold it to them?
Yeah, I sold it to them.
Oh, wow.
They only gave me like $50, so it's like $200.
It's like GameStop.
Fucking hate them.
Yeah. And for a place that makes no sales, it's all just guys who look like you going in there playing the guitar.
I know. I'm just like, oh, you want to look at that one?
Yeah. Look how shiny that one is.
It's a Gnar shred machine, bro.
Look at the pickups on it, bro.
Yeah, I saw Kurt Hammett come in here and play that the other day for about 22 seconds.
Yeah. I'm gonna go try the drums. You go in there, bang on the drums. That's an instrument you can't get good at unless you live alone, right?
I mean, yeah, you gotta either have really cool parents, like super cool parents, or just live in the woods. Right. You gotta rent a space, really.
Yeah.
Sucks ass.
I can't have drums in here and just fucking.
You can barely even cough, and I can hear your fucking roommates take a shit right now.
Yeah.
It's wild.
You're doing it on purpose.
What is the dichotomy of your roommates here?
We just got a new one.
Yeah,
it's like a chubby Spanish dude.
Spanish.
Yeah.
See, I don't care about. I
got 2 Spanish dudes and a black guy. 2
Spanish and a black.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's it gets loud. I'll tell you that.
You lock your doors, right?
Yeah. Except when I'm jerking off, I keep it open. I keep it crack, just so they know.
I'm back in black.
All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens next. This may be the shortest episode we've ever done.
Back in the saddle.
So where was I in the story? We were we were talking about Guitar Center and playing the drums and whatever the fuck else.
Did it get all that?
Yeah. It stopped. Like I saw right when it stopped.
So did it get like you saying that you're a fucking full retard, thinking that someone in Brooklyn's gonna take a tent?
A tent, yeah, no,
which is something literally a homeless person has. Right. Literally, that's what a homeless person.
Not this tent though. This is a good tent. You have a little event. You put a tent up. A
little tent event.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you sell tents under the tent.
Look, I like you. I want to sympathize with you.
Yeah.
You're a fucking retard. All right. And 2, there's literally all these fucking homeless outreach programs. They just walk around, they hand out free tents and shit. Unused, unopened, just like yours.
Yeah.
And you know what fucking Billy the crackhead does? Not our Billy, of course. He does a Super Bowl. But this other crackhead Billy, he fucking goes straight to that same pawn shop and tries to sell it immediately for $10 for the crack. So that's what you look like.
But this was a nice tent. You're not getting me.
The crackhead had a nice tent too.
Yeah.
How about the crackhead here?
All right. So now I'm walking to Guitar Center. I'm gonna go ahead and try and find a used one, which is the one that's behind you right now. But as I'm walking down the street, I got a sweatshirt on, and I got headphones on, and I'm I'm walking, and I feel a. Are you good?
Yeah, is this third mic's not being used?
No.
It's picking up sound.
It's not on anyway, is it?
It's picking up sound.
Oh, really?
I muted it. No trip.
All right. Really? Oh, yeah, it is always on because we always have another person.
Down there, yeah.
Fucking dummy.
It's okay.
Yeah, so I'm walking down the street, and I got a sweatshirt on. My headphones are on. I'm not really paying attention to anything. And but I feel something on my shoulder. And I'm like, oh, it's my chain. Now, I had been waking up with my chain off in the mornings because the link is loose.
Okay.
So it's already been susceptible to coming undone.
Oh, fuck.
So it just falls out of my sweatshirt.
Yeah.
My undone chain.
Okay.
And it happened so quick, I just stepped on it. And I almost kind of kept walking, and I turned around. I was like, whoa, fuck. Grabbed it, and the cross was nowhere to be found.
Ah, fuck. Did you retrace any steps?
I did. I walked all the way back. Shit was gone, bro.
Yeah, no. That's
completely gone. I was walking back and forth in that same spot. My hands on my mouth. Looked like a fucking idiot.
It's like finding gold on the street.
It's exact. Some homeless guy had a day, bro. He got a 10 by 10 tent.
He took your Jesus piece to the pawn shop that you just got denied from. You fucking piece of shit.
Exactly. And then he found a tent outside right next to it.
You just made somebody's day, or you made two people's day.
Yeah, right.
Guy said, "I got a tent." Oh shit! Is that a gold motherfucking Jesus piece right there?
Jesus.
Sharonda.
So now I'm fucking
call up the guy.
Yeah. We go to church Sunday, baby. Now I'm walking down the street. Now I'm incredibly pissed.
Oh, yeah.
To the point where I'm like, I got to buy a pack of cigs.
So look, I mean, you didn't care about the tent, but you've lost the tent, essentially.
Yeah, right.
You've lost the tent. You've lost your family heirloom.
Yeah. My grandmother gave me for graduating high school.
And at this point, you don't have an amp.
Yeah, still don't have an amp. I've got nothing I've wanted today.
Jeez.
I'm out probably over $700 at this point, if I had to guess, you know?
Maybe $1,000.
Yeah, that was a real fucking gold piece.
That's real. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like tiny.
No, it was pretty big.
It was like a wide boy. He was on the cross. His legs were crossed.
You know how many compliments I'm going to miss out on now? Yeah. You know how many vain compliments?
You know how many poor Dominican chicks? Oh, exactly. Yeah, he got money.
Exactly.
He got those Jesus piece.
Now I'm ruined.
Yeah,
now I just look like an idiot with this just nothing on it.
Yeah. Now you look like a fuck boy.
Now I look dumb.
Before you look like a real Italian good boy.
Yeah.
Now you just look like a little fuck
Jesus
boy.
Fucking left my ass. And here's what happens next, right? Now I'm like, I still need an amp. I'm not just going to give up on that.
I'm already out.
I've already lost everything in my life. The most valuable, monetarily, the most valuable thing in my life.
Fuck.
And so I'm like, I'm going to go get a pack of cigs. And I walk into a place, and I'm like, how much for a pack of Marlboro Reds? And he's like, 19. And I walked out. I didn't even let him get the dollars. He said 19, duh, and I was already out.
I knew he wasn't going to say cents.
Yeah. I was gone. And then
you, Sanjeet.
And then I walk into the fucking Guitar Center, bro, and they had that amp for $54, cheaper than the one at the pawn shop.
I can deal. There's one win. 4 losses straight.
But by that point, I was like,
$5 isn't enough.
I'm a goddamn idiot, dude. This was stupid as fuck. And here's the most ironic part of it all, okay? You know that for the past year, I've been hosting Sunday service.
Yes.
And I've decided to stop.
Okay.
Because you get nothing out of it.
Yeah. I get it.
You get nothing out of doing it. But the theme was I would go up and I wrote jokes about different deities from different cultures.
Okay.
So fucking the Greeks and the Romans.
Ganesh.
And Mesopotamia and fucking the Indians, everything. I had a year's worth, like 60 fucking gods.
Cultured.
And my last one was Jesus Christ.
And
so the day before, I just shit on Jesus. I just made jokes about Jesus the whole time. Although I started off by saying he is the real one. Of all the gods that I went through, he's the actual real one.
A little biased.
And he proved it. That motherfucker proved it, man.
He walked on water back to Manhattan to a different pawn shop.
Yeah, he went and got it himself. Jesus was, looked like a homeless guy, right?
Oh, yeah, long hair, naked.
White Jesus, at least.
long hair, naked, still. I think. I mean, was this before or after the afro? Did he ever have an afro?
Yeah, when he played bass behind James Brown. That's Jesus Christ.
Moving, yeah. Grooving, yeah.
Doom, doom, doom.
That's one of my favorite
Eddie Murphy
bits. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you got shit on, bud.
That's life, bro. It made you laugh a little bit. Maybe made the people listening laugh. You know?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
They say, man, this guy fucking sucks.
This
dude.
guy's life is dog shit. He went to a pawn shop.
A tent. Fucking idiot.
I know. Some snooty guy is like, a tent.
Do you want to hear how I got shit on last night?
Yeah.
Nothing. So last night on my Facebook, a friend of mine, an important friend, one that is like has a big hand in Skankfest. I don't want to say their name.
Yeah.
Their partner's a very big comedian. They do a lot of shit. They put on shows. I shared the show. Okay, and I just put, you know how I always put eyes like looking when I share shit. I don't know, the little emoji. It was on my girlfriend's birthday, and I shared it. I never said I was going to go. I'm just sharing it to try to, you know, let people know what's going on.
Right.
Not even my girlfriend didn't even see it, but all of her friends got immediately in the comments on her fucking birthday. On the birthday, are you gonna go do this? Started messaging her screenshots
because of the eyes.
Pissed me off.
You're talking about the eyes. That look to the side.
The side eyes.
Yeah,
thing.
that means you want to fuck. Usually, I know that's not what you were doing.
Yeah, I was saying, look at this. Or whatever. I don't know. Like, you know, keep your eye open for this, kind of.
Right.
And
that usually follows an eggplant.
Well, no, it had nothing to do with me with the girl.
I know.
It had everything to do with her birthday.
Right.
So then she hits me up. She's like, I can't fucking believe you. And yeah, I'm like, I wasn't going. I'm going to hang out with you on your birthday 100% clearly. I was never trying to do that. I just shared the thing. Dude, I got bitched out for hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what it is. The ladies just, they latch on.
Hey, what did I do? I never said.
Yeah.
Never said I was doing that.
Right.
Never bought a ticket. Never did it. It just happened. I just shared something that was on your birthday, and it took away from that.
Right. That's crazy. That's like a whole.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It was
that's enemy lines
thing.
right there, bro.
That's
reconnaissance.
I don't know what. I don't know. I just wanted to kill myself. It's like, what did I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Wake up this morning. A little bit late. I wanted to wake up a little bit earlier, but I said I've been two back-to-back doubles.
Yeah.
Sunday I did a 12-hour shift, 2 6s back-to-back at my real job. I moved restaurants. I work in Manhattan now.
Nice.
Down on like 29th Street area. I'm not going to give you guys the real location because you can.
Why not? They can come in.
Nah, I'm good. Anybody listening to this, I don't want to meet you, see you. I don't want you near me.
They're going to be your friends. They're going to be people you know.
Yeah. Well, until that day, don't fucking talk to me. But yeah, I'm down there, and I worked I got there at 10:30 yesterday, and I didn't leave till fucking 10:30 at night.
Damn.
That was on Sunday.
Yeah.
Monday, I went in for the lunch, 10:30 to 4, and then at 4 o'clock, they do family meal. I grabbed family meal, and literally had pasta in my hand, walking and eating pasta like this, walking on the street, 2 Legion of Skanks.
Oh, what's better than that?
Yeah, what's better than not being able to sit down and eat a fucking meal? What's better than that? God.
You should do what I do and just not eat, bro. You just don't eat.
Dude, I wish I had the self-control and
it's not the self-control. It's the
self-control.
It's the restlessness.
No,
you gotta have even tighter schedules to the point where you don't.
If I had I wouldn't have a girlfriend at that point if I had a tighter schedule.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you have to show them you care about them. You know, I watched 2 Twilight movies back to back this week.
Oh God,
5 hours.
How do you feel?
They're a little over 2 hours a pop.
Yeah, that's why you're so docile today. You're like a dog that just got his dick cut off.
I'm a fucking pussy. I just made reservations for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Fogo de Chao.
Happening? No, nice.
Yeah, it's like our second. It's like
no
our tradition.
Fucking after that.
I know.
It has a lot of food.
I know. We just go in there. We get the meat sweats. We fucking just start putting. Yeah, more meat. My girl, she's really the fucking fat shit. She's like, she tells him, her card's always on green.
Always. Me too.
Not me. I'm like, I have food on my plate.
Drink the caipirinha. Get a caipirinha. Those are nice.
I know about a caipirinha.
They're tasty.
I can make them. It's like a weird liquor, lime juice, sugar.
Cachaça.
Cachaça is the name. Yeah, it's in this tall fucking super gay
They used to go,
bottle.
ducha. You start samba. A little samba in there.
Do you want to come back to my condo and fuck me?
They're all jacked. She might fuck you.
I know. Is this your
Use you as a
girlfriend?
dildo.
Yeah, I know, right? They turned me into a spinner. You ever see that? Like, dog, I'm 240 pounds.
Yeah.
I fuck you like you want in.
Your hair red like my rose.
Now I fuck you, then you marry my sister, you get her hair, but you no fuck her. I still fuck you.
I went to
Obrigado.
Fogo de Chao and around Christmas time back home.
Yeah.
And they have a lunch special.
By yourself?
No, with a friend. And it was like, I saw the special. I'm like, oh, $19.99, all you can eat lunch. That's fantastic.
That's all right.
And then I get there, and it's only like the sides bar.
It's salads.
The feijoada, the beans, and the fucking.
Yeah,
I was just
you
eating
get like
beans,
salad
bro.
and prosciutto for $20.
I was like a peasant in there just eating beans.
Olives and cheese and shit. You just paid
Fucking bread, ripping bread apart.
You just paid $20 for some olives and bread and olive oil, pretty much.
To eat like a poor guy.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
I do need your help. Speaking of eating like a poor guy, I need your help with a diet. I come home about 12 o'clock and I'll crush like a candy bar and a Coke.
Yeah.
Every night.
I mean, I'm not far behind you, brother.
But you look, I mean, I need to get more active. There's a gym in my building.
Yeah.
I need to know what to do.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, I mean, you just, upper body day, legs.
I'm not doing legs.
I only go through. You got to do legs. See, don't
I'm
be a
on-
woman. That's the
look,
thing, all
look,
right? These guys don't want to do legs.
I'm on my feet all day. My feet hurt every
It
day.
don't matter, bro. You need legs. You got to
have
do
legs.
legs.
They work. I
They
walked
got to
here.
be bigger and stronger, bro.
Fuck,
It's
speaking
good
of
for your
legs.
dick, too.
I know. I need to.
It's good for your dick.
I got that little gunt.
Yeah.
I need to lose about
gunt.
20, 30 pounds. Yeah. Speaking of legs, I leave my apartment today.
Yeah.
I walk out. I go outside. I'm like, oh, dude, it's 40 degrees. It's windy
It's
as
nice.
shit. It's like 35 to 40, but windy as fuck. I got my Yankees windbreaker on. No biggie.
Yeah.
But sidewalk's a little uneven. My thing hits the side and goes, Kirk. Have you ever done that?
Yeah, your quick roll.
I did it. Boom. And then I just fucking wreck my knee. I go down to one knee. I just slam it on the cement.
God,
I thought I
that
was bleeding. I
terrifies me,
wasn't. It
dude.
just hurts like a bitch.
That's so terrifying.
Yeah. So I mean, we both in the past 48 hours, we both or whatever
Banging the
proved
knee,
to be
bro.
really retards and just generally can't function
Can't
as a
operate.
human. I mean, you're literally trying to sell tents to pawn shops.
One time, dude, if that worked, you'd be calling me a genius.
Yeah,
If that worked, this would be a different conversation.
They fucking bought it.
Yeah. You should have seen I was in there. I was fucking pressuring them.
I said $12. No, 11. No, $12. That's what I want off.
Take it or leave it, bitch.
I just called them in Queens. They give me 15 off. Cocksucker.
Yeah.
You just pop your head back in.
Yeah, you got to do legs. Legs are important. 'Cause the rest of you gets stronger. You get the strong core. The abs start poking out a little bit once you start losing a little bit,
Well, dude, here's the thing. Whenever I tighten up and you poke in there, you can feel the definition.
Yeah.
You can feel
Everyone
everything
has
going
abs.
on.
There's just
I got
there's
banging
just
abs.
stuff under them,
I mean, you
or
can-
on top of them.
Literally, I'll let you punch me really fucking hard in my stomach right
Yeah.
now. If you want.
No, I mean I don't want to.
You do?
No, I don't.
Oh, come on.
I don't want to do that.
I want to feel something.
I'll go liver shot, bro, and you'll
Oh,
kill over.
no. Those already hurt from the amount of fucking Coca-Cola I put into my fat fucking gullet.
No, nighttime is awful. When it comes to nighttime, I'll get a snack.
I get. You have a bodega at the end of your street too.
bad, dude.
Ooh, I used to have one underneath me when I was uptown. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn.
The amount of money I give that guy,
Yeah, I mean,
it's crazy.
Do they sell weed there too?
No. But they do sell cigs.
Lucy's.
Well, they sell Lucy's, but the packs, they don't have like a license, so there's no tax. It's
15 out the door, 12 or 13.
13, 14, yeah. It's
Not
pretty
bad
good.
for New York.
There's a place I work next to that they do 12, which is nice.
Yeah, and you got to do a job too.
Yeah. Still a taco place, oddly enough.
Still racially ambiguous. People just
yeah.
speak to you in Spanish all day.
Everyone there speaks Spanish, even the white people. They all speak Spanish. I'm the only one there
I
that's
speak Spanish.
Yeah, but you could speak a full conversation in
Yo
Spanish.
hablo español muy bien, hermano. I mean,
Yeah, but I could say that too.
do it. Do it.
Yeah.
But I've been learning a lot more because
Yeah.
I've only worked in restaurants and everybody speaks Spanish. So
Yeah,
I just,
of course.
if they're saying a word I don't know, I just ask them. I ask them phrases. Is this thing fucked again?
No, we're good for now.
Sounds like it's
but
gonna
we're
blow
gonna
up.
see.
It sounds like that
We're gonna
fucking
see.
plane
It's
that crashed in
terrifying.
Northeast
Yeah.
Philly. How crazy has the world been, dog?
Just planes falling out of the sky.
Yeah, I mean, I mean,
That's a sign of end of days, right? The birds falling out of the sky, dying.
Yeah, I mean, even if they're man-made birds.
Yeah, the big birds.
Big bird.
That's wild. They both and Trump is like, he's like, it's the DEI.
Yeah,
It's just a funny thing.
The diversity hires are doing it. So yeah, that was a black dude's fault. That's a Mexican dude's fault.
There was a woman back there. I don't know if she's a woman. She says she's a woman.
Could be a man.
Yeah.
Saying they're a woman.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude. Motherfucker came back in.
Hey, how have you been? You been doing shows? How's your comedy been?
Oh, lovely.
I haven't been fucking.
I'm gonna start going
I thought you like disowned me. You're not talking
yeah.
to me. This guy's a fucking asshole.
I'm gonna start going out of town a little bit, the surrounding areas.
Yeah.
You know, I got a buddy who lives in Baltimore. I want to go out there.
Nice.
Fucking DC, Philly, the places where planes crash.
Yeah, all the places. Yeah.
Yeah.
But since we did the one on the street, I felt like you hated me.
No,
You got uncomfortable.
there was a combination of getting too high. What did I say before we started? I buy shit weed now.
Yeah,
because I get too high.
Yeah, because last time we did
I
the
get
Lower East
nonverbal.
Sidewalk, it was a little much, but it's so fun. It's to me, I know, but you don't really feel that passion towards really making yourself look like a fucking fool.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I know.
I don't know why you're good at that. I can't
am
do it.
good at that. I look like a fool, but I'm also confident in it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think it's because you're confident. You can do that. That's what it is.
Maybe, but I'm not confident in any other aspect of my life.
Yeah.
I'm like, taxes,
Right.
anything.
Well, that's nonsense anyway. It's not
Yeah, I
worth-
mean, I gotta file them. You know,
I got a phone too. I just got my.
if you guys live in New York and you get a fucking train ticket on the MTA, don't pay it.
No.
They take it out of your state taxes whenever you file them.
Really? A train? Wait, what do you mean a train ticket? Like jump in the thing?
You remember you got jump in the thing? Remember you got the train ticket for smoking?
Oh yeah.
Like a badass smoking just in the train station.
Like a troubled artist, bro. I was sitting on the steps. Drunk.
Give me a ticket. Nothing matters anyway. We're all gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
But they'll take it right out of your state taxes.
Oh.
I've had it done for the past couple of years now.
I don't get shit from taxes anyway.
I barely get shit, but they take it. I think I owe because of my tickets this year.
Yeah.
I tried to do it.
Did you think they do that with car like moving violations and shit, parking tickets?
Probably, dude.
Probably, right?
Probably.
Because I had a bunch
Anyway, they can
when
fuck
I first
you.
moved here.
Yeah, no, then you gave away your car?
Yeah, I junked it.
Damn.
But I remember getting a thing in the mail that was like,
Still ran, too.
you're gonna get a boot.
Yeah.
But I had already gotten rid of the car, so I was like, whatever.
Go fuck yourself.
Go look for it, bro.
You want to know what happened to my girl's car first year living here? When we moved here, we had a car.
Yeah.
It got towed.
Yes, I remember the story.
Like $1,300.
And you just didn't give a fuck.
No.
You're like, nah, whatever.
No.
Fuck them.
I think my girl's social security card was in there.
Yeah. That's beating the system, man. There's little times where you beat the system. You got to beat it.
Yeah, but she
When
probably
they take
owes
something that you don't want.
something. She probably owes something. I don't know.
Who's going to come for that, though? Realistically, I'm one guy. Let's say I owe $400 or something. You're going to come for $400? One fucking guy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, right.
You know? I mean, I guess it's the pennies that make up a dollar.
Yeah, it's all Jewish
$400
people.
to them is like a penny to us.
It's all Jews, okay? They're all scraping for what they can get. The Davids and the Aries. And the Finkelsteins. They all want your $10 by $10 by $10. And I realized they have that little community in Brooklyn over in Williamsburg.
Mm-hmm. You mean Brooklyn?
Yeah, the whole thing. But they don't. I think something religious. I don't know if they pay taxes or something. They don't get because they don't have they work within their own community and they get paid. And I don't know if they do taxes and shit. And they look like they're unemployed, so they then get food stamps and shit.
Right.
They're really Jew in the system.
Well, they got all their own public services, right?
Yeah,
They got
it's
their own cops. They got their own fire department.
What I hear, yeah. And since if you do that, you don't work for anybody but them, so you're technically unemployed. So you can get all these government assistance.
Right.
And have 8 kids and try to get tax breaks and weird shit.
Right. Yeah, they figured it out, man.
They did. They have all those fucking kids and the bitch with the black hair and the black jacket.
Yeah.
They all look pretty lame.
When we had, I don't know if you met Mike O'Sullivan ever. He used to go to Skanks.
Mike O'Sullivan.
Yeah. He was on, okay. What's that kid who does the podcast? He's like a douche. He's got long hair. He's young, though. He's like...
Matan?
Matan.
Yeah, he came into Skanks.
Did you see the episode or the clip with Mark Norman? Matan did an episode with Mark Norman.
Would you light him on fire or something?
I don't know.
But yeah, something.
But there was a dude off to the right with sunglasses, and he just was sitting there nodding.
Is it his friend that's like all the time?
No. This was a guy that the way Mike told it, somebody hit him up and was like, Matan is going to do a thing. He just wants someone to sit here with sunglasses on.
Okay.
And just nod his head and do nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
With him and I think Sal Volcano.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's a security guard. And he works in a very Jewish neighborhood at night. And he said that they call for anything. He's like, there's a guy with dreads walking around. It's 2 a.m. Could you come check it out? Yeah.
He just shut down the bar you were at last night.
Yeah.
Or the restaurant you eat at.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that is funny. What in New York?
Yeah.
He did what? He does,
like Queens or something, or Brooklyn. I don't
just
know.
like a little neighborhood.
Yeah, he works for like a neighborhood.
Huh?
Something along those
Strange.
lines. Yeah.
O'Sullivan. He's Irish.
Yeah, good dude. Very funny.
He probably is. Shout out.
Very funny.
Shout out. Come fuck my sister. Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we're doing the damn thing.
How's Skanks? Still the same.
Skanks is good. I mean,
Yeah.
right now we're doing the Spring Turn Olympics.
What is that?
That means I have to fight for my job that I already have.
Oh.
I made a little 1-minute video. No, everybody, you can submit if you want.
You got to fight?
Not really fight, but I have to compete to keep my position as the intern or the whatever.
Wow,
but
against?
I don't know. No, I don't know who's submitted yet.
Oh, it's not people in the circle.
Not really. I mean, there's one guy named Brandon that's like interning for like Story Wars or something. He's been hanging out recently for a couple months. Pretty nice guy. I mean, I don't know what he's planning on doing, like hanging out or what. But he's kind of hangs out with G Mike more or less, the other producer, and I kind of hang out with Alex more or less. I mean, that's just kind of how it worked out.
Right.
You know?
So this is a submission for anybody.
Yeah, anybody can submit to be the intern for the Skanks. You have to live in like the New York area, of course, but like send a 1-minute video to him, springturnolympics@gmail.com or whatever.
You're just telling people how you can lose your job.
I mean, at this point, nobody's really going to take it from me.
Yeah.
The reason why I got this job 2 years ago is because nobody else really came and signed up or did anything.
Right.
There's not a line out the door waiting to be physically, mentally, emotionally abused,
right,
and underpaid. So
they hit you with a cattle prod every once in a while.
Yeah, well, they do have the dog collar now.
Yeah,
I'm serious about that.
Really?
Yeah,
like it buzzes you.
It doesn't buzz me. It's so funny. I've missed 2 episodes of Skanks in 2 years, and that was one of them. When they brought out the dog collar and was like shocking each other and the people, it was like a little bit. They haven't brought it back out yet, which is good. I don't really like electricity. I'm scared of like electricity and like cockroaches. Oddly enough, I don't like cockroaches. Freak me out. I don't like them.
You ever get the big ones, the real big ones?
I've seen them all.
Like that?
Yeah. One flew on my neck about 2 years ago in Brooklyn. I just felt something on my neck. I thought it was my hair. I got long hair, and then it like kept moving. I was like, oh. And I reached. I was like, oh, it's a bug, and I like threw it on the ground.
Damn.
It was.
Dude, one time I was well, you remember that before I tell you that story. You remember that video of the black news reporter? Oh. And the bug flies in his mouth.
Goddamn bugs all every motherfucker way. Y'all got me out here in this motherfucker.
He switches completely, dude.
Yeah. He code switches hard.
Last night, there was a robbery here on...
Motherfucker bugs in my mouth, motherfucker. Fucking white ass bitch laughing. Shit, bitch.
One time I was smoking with one of our old coworkers near our old job.
Does his name start with an F?
No.
I like that guy.
It's a lady. An F.
Fredo.
Oh, no.
Fredo's cool.
I never hung out with him. Actually, no. One time after a shift, we smoked some weed.
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. I like his style.
Yeah, he used to work for TMZ and shit.
Yeah, fuck with that.
But no, we were smoking, and a bug, like a big-ass bug, it could have been a roach, came and landed on the table next to us. And she fucking stood up and... with her fucking bag, and I was like... Oh, shit.
Was it a white girl, Spanish girl?
Spanish.
Yeah. They were all Spanish.
And yeah.
Some fucking baddies over there.
Oh, man. Especially this one.
Yeah. Was it the bartender?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No, not her. It was one whose name began with an S.
Yeah,
You
big old
remember her?
fat ass.
Oh god, the biggest fattest, bro. She's half Brazilian, so that's probably-
Dominican Brazilian chick.
Yeah.
Well, just take a little guess about what her ass may look like. Probably bigger than anything you've ever seen.
Yeah. Bigger than a bread box.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
But yeah, the bug landed, and she's bugging out, and I'm like, oh shit. And these two African guys were at the same table, and they didn't move a muscle.
Yeah.
And she gets real close to me. She's like, you know why, Antonio, you know why those guys didn't move? Because they're from Africa.
Yeah.
They're used to it. I couldn't believe it, dude. I was dying. We're high as fuck.
Flies laying on the eyelids and shit.
That shit was nuts, dude.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that.
They get piercings by mosquitoes and shit.
Yeah.
That's funny. But did you know for just 69 cents a day, you can help little...
Yeah.
Damn, that was too much. I'm so sorry.
That was a little bit. That's all
Cut
right.
that.
No cut
Edit.
it. Hey, it's there now.
Oh, fuck.
You're not going to get a job as a,
What?
as a surgeon now.
What?
Now you're fucked. The law office won't hire you, dog.
Yeah, I shouldn't go to Johns Hopkins, and I just got accepted.
All that time you spent studying for the bar, lost it with that.
I'm sorry, NYU. I'll
Actually,
be back.
it'd probably be good to be racist if you're a lawyer, right? They'd probably look for that. They're like, wait a second.
Depends on...
How many slurs do you say a day?
Me?
You're like,
I mean...
6. Again,
Antonio
we miss
keeps-
Billy, man. We need
Antonio
Billy.
keeps fucking this up somehow. He has a
Yeah.
computer from like 1984.
Yeah, this is the original Macintosh right here.
No. Blank Check. You ever seen Blank Check?
No.
It's a kid movie. This guy essentially, this rich guy in like a limo, essentially like runs over this kid's bike or wrecks something of his skateboard. I don't know, and he just hands him a blank check and signs it. And the kid writes $1 million in there, and then
Damn, and he gets it.
yeah, and then the rest of the movie ensues.
That's basically what I did with the fucking gold piece yesterday. Just gave out a blank check.
Say, hey man, look. I know you're trying to give about 100 for this, but what can you really give me? I know it's only worth about 100. But really, let me get 120.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, it sucks.
Hopefully someone does get their worth out of it. They don't just trade it for crack.
It's going. Whoever found that, it's gonna be used for drugs at some point. Maybe they're wearing it this week, but next week, it's gone, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I'd like it to at least exchange hands for the right amount of money, not just straight crack.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord, you pay for crack with the Lord right there, bro.
Let's put some on Craigslist. Misconnections.
Yeah, I know.
Did you find my Jesus piece on Blank Avenue?
Son of a fat whore. So you got fat asses in your algorithm? That's mine too, bro.
Well, really?
It's the gayest stuff or the straightest stuff. It's either fat asses or like bodybuilders.
So I don't know why, but it's like it's comedy and then like Instagram thoughts, which I don't even like look up Instagram thoughts, but they pop up. Like,
Oh, we're good.
you good?
We're good.
So this is why I'm nervous about buying like that's why I have a desktop.
Yeah,
It's just a little bit more reliable, I think.
probably. You're probably right. I should get a desktop, and then I can use this for like,
Well-
travel, writing, whatever.
I mean, with the podcast, I just record straight to SD card. You know
Yeah.
that with the camera and the Zoom. I now
In this case, that would probably be good.
well, I now have that cord that goes from behind the scenes, goes from here to the camera. So there's no lag. Just whatever we do, it just goes right to the camera.
Yeah.
So whenever you're ready to come back to work,
When it
Front Me
gets
Til
nice
Friday.
out, bro.
check out Front Me Til Friday. I know it's
It is starting to get nice out.
I know, but we did do it. We like to do it outside. I mean, I don't know, mainly because I don't have a studio, and it's kind of fun that way. I don't know. You can smoke. There might be other things that are entertaining around,
Right.
but I know it's not really your cup of tea.
No, but I got used to it.
You do get used
I
to
was
it.
able to rock with you a
But
little bit on that.
we're gonna rock for a long time this year. I hope you know that.
Detroit Rock City.
Yeah, you got to lose your mind. But then, yeah, we're about to rock hard. We might go to maybe like a Yankee game or something.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Maybe outside of a Yankee game.
Something like that.
As long as we're sitting, and we can go back and forth between the interactions with people
I know what you mean.
and us, like,
Yeah.
because this is the thing I'm better at. I would say.
Yeah, being a faggot.
Is being a gay, being a smooth talker.
Yeah, if I could do
Smooth Operator's about me.
I dropped my Jesus piece.
And it was smooth, bro. Fell right off like butter. I didn't even notice.
A tent to the pawn shop. but he's a Jew operator.
Yeah. He's dead broke.
But yeah, man, we're gonna get some shit cracking this year. You promise? You pinky promise?
I promise, brother.
All right, man.
Yeah.
But you got to change your shoes. No Adidas slides out on the street.
Yeah. You step in heroin needles and stuff, apparently.
That's true. That is the thing.
I'll tell you this, bro.
Kick a Hep C needle. You're going to change your day for sure.
Yeah, right. Right under the toenail.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah.
And you would die later. Maybe.
Die later. I don't even know her.
Oh.
Speaking of these slides, one time when I was living in Connecticut, I just kind of generally hated my life for most of the year
that I lived there. Changing as of Connecticut to here. I try to talk to this guy. He's hard. He's a hard guy to crack.
Yeah. Okay? That's my move. That's my aesthetic. He disappears and then he kind of comes back. I'm like Kendrick Lamar.
The Enigma.
Bro. I'm like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. He goes and you come back calling people pedophiles.
Yeah, just start calling you a pedophile.
A-liner.
Won every Grammy possible for a song, for a diss song. That's crazy.
No, good thing for hip hop. Beyonce won the country album of the year. A lot of white people are up in arms.
Yeah, arms definitely. Watch out. yeah.
Second
that might be taken too literal in that particular context. No, I was. Had a horrible attitude about life when I lived in Connecticut. Mm-hmm. And one day, I was having a decent day. I was all right. And I got back from work. I was ready to eat some food, just hang at the place, which I don't normally do. I usually get out at night. Mm-hmm. But this night, I'm like, I'm feeling good. I'm just going to hang out. I don't have to chase anything today. And I ordered food. And I was walking to get the food. I leave my apartment. I take 4 steps in these slides, barefoot. Massive shit. Just a massive shit.
Dog shit?
Dog shit.
Did it get like on your feet, your socks?
It was close. It like got right up to the corners, bro.
Jeez.
Mushed it. I was like, well, back to, killing myself. I'm definitely going to drink after I eat this food.
I know, right? As a person that owns a big dog,
yeah,
fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't picked up my dog shit in like 2 years.
Oh, yeah, I always make fun of people that do.
Yeah, I don't do it.
It's like I'm following this dog around.
If it's on the sidewalk, I will, but I don't bring him to the sidewalk. I make him shit like on trees in the mulch or in the grass.
And you leave it.
Yeah, and I leave it because whenever it rains, it kind of disintegrates. There's a bunch of frozen dog shit by my apartment now.
And I'm sure it's good for the earth or whatever, It
is the fertilizer. It's that
shit, man.
And
it's
broken beer bottles. I get pissed off whenever I see broken glass because my dog stepped on it before.
Right. Very true.
But yeah, this podcast is a big fucking piece of shit. It stopped like 3 times.
It might stop again, bro. Who knows?
If you guys just a little insight to how much of a piece of shit this guy is. His last calendar entry was August.
Yeah. I've been talking about that.
It's now February 5th or something, or 4th or 3rd or something. And
I'm gonna take that down.
That's about whenever we stopped talking for real.
Life, right around that time, I was in shambles.
Your life has really been on pause since then, huh? Or is it just you don't like me, or is it you?
No, it was mayhem at about that time.
I mean, I told you
from August to like November.
From November. Yeah. Until about a week ago, my life still is incomplete until about this Friday, until I can pretty much kind of get caught up on my finances.
Bills,
yeah. I've been behind. I had to leave a job because it was legit. I would be serving and make like $65.
Oh,
and it's like, I can't.
Yeah, just working for free.
Yeah,
a lot of Indians came to your job.
Well, it was up by Columbia.
Yeah.
And the kids were out of semester or whatever. They were home for Christmas break, and it was brutal. And then I was thinking, I can't have my financial stability on the backs of college kids. And my manager didn't like me very much because I had gotten into an argument with him before because she's fucking retard. So I was getting 3 shifts a week.
Gotcha.
So I moved jobs and I'm getting about 6 shifts a week. And we're making about 1,000, about a jihad a week.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it is. Let me know if you need a job.
I did at one point, but the place I'm at now is pretty good.
Well, I just got in here, so I could give you a good recommendation.
Yeah.
It's a nice Italian place. There's 5 around the city, a nice Italian place. And but they're anal about some things.
So's the place I'm at now.
Yeah, like,
but I mean, it makes the place run better. There's less headache.
It really does.
Coming from that first shithole we worked at, bro.
I know, but this place they'll be like, you got the tables, you want the olive oil in the right place, turn candles here. There's like things you got to do. Grab the plates, grab a tray.
You gotta care a little bit. It's weird.
But at the end of the day, you're putting out a product that's nice, that's good. It's not a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, that old place we worked at together was a shithole.
The main guy left. The main dude. No, the main guy. Bald.
Oh.
Yeah. He left, dude.
Fuck him.
He left shortly after I left.
He fucking sucked, bro.
Yeah, he sucks.
He was just a short.
He just liked to talk.
Yeah, he was a short, bald guy, early 40s maybe, late 30s, early 40s. Between
No, he was like 50.
Really?
Yeah.
But and he was kind of a jack guy and a bald head, but
and just blabber, bro.
Just a cocksucker, just an annoying guy. They'll just be like, yeah. Is that the way you do that?
An annoying
It's
guy.
like, what? It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that like the sound of his own voice, I think.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you.
He just kind of
I want to get my work done and leave.
He was also a big red pill QAnon guy. If you got him, he could corner you, bro. I don't know if you ever had some shit like that.
No.
He's like, it's called what's that shit? It's called grounding. You got to go out barefoot and you got to go in a park. And back in the 20s, people used to look for water with magnets. And you're like, what?
I'm not. Hey,
I got drinks over here. They're melting. I got to bring these.
It is nice.
Yeah.
To sit in the grass for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Roll in the grass for a minute.
Yeah, but this guy is making it sound like it's,
life-changing.
Like I'm annoyed with these morning routine people where they got these crazy, first I wake up, I get sun on my face for 25 minutes, then I take MCT oil, I put my balls in a cup of cold water.
Hey, you're that guy, though.
No, I'm not.
You're the really ashwagandha maca?
Okay, but that's a supplement once.
But do you do it?
I mostly do it for fun.
Just to talk about it?
Just to have it on it works.
Just to say ashwagandha.
Just so I can put it on Instagram and people can like it. Yeah. That's really what it is.
But I thought you were one of those morning routine guys. Like, I wake up, I go to the gym, I fucking jerk off, I make steak and eggs.
Routine.
I got you covered, bro.
I guess I have a routine, but it's not like a braggable. I guess this could be like a fun skit, like a parody.
This is, I
wake up at 11:03 in the morning.
A lazy guy?
I drink fucking 4 cups of black coffee and chain smoke cigarettes.
I would watch it. I like it.
That's a hell of a day.
We're going to be doing some skits this year. You down?
I'm down, bro. I love the skits. Billy, again, shout out Billy. He's got tons of equipment. He's got the boom mics. He's got the lavaliers that go through the shirt and into the back pocket. He's got everything, bro.
I got the same, but way cheaper.
Yeah.
I just got the mics.
He's got like the fucking camera that.
Yeah, the gimbal.
The screen that you walk with the camera.
Yeah, and it's looking at it. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Yeah, he's got the setup. I just don't have that budget.
Yeah.
But
that's just his job.
So making that fucking Super Bowl money.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Taylor Swift show.
Is that? Oh, yeah. Even though Kendrick's performing, everybody's wondering about Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
I hope he gets the whole stadium to go whop, 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 whop.
Hey, what are they talking about? A whop?
Everyone gets pissed.
They're talking about a whop without the papers.
Yeah.
WAP. It stands for without papers, which is funny.
You know what I heard? You're going to like this.
I love it.
You're going to love it because you love racist jokes anyway.
I don't. I just love it.
You know what I heard about the slur chink? Where that came from? If it's real, it's creative. It's the sound the pickaxes would make when the Chinese people were making the railroads in America. Against the metal, dude? That's crazy.
Look, this isn't racism as much as just history and fact.
This is just creativity. You gotta,
I always thought it was
separate the art from the artist.
I thought it had something to do with the eyes.
It's all in the eyes, chingo. All right, listen, we're going to lose this next shit, so we got to wrap this bitch up.
Are we doing 14-minute increments?
The first one was like 15, the next one was like 30, and this is another like 15.
The inconsistency.
We'll get about the hour.
Coming out of Smoking Simian Studios is unparalleled.
Episode 345.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Jake, I love you, buddy.
Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you for
Everybody, check
coming.
out Front Me Til Friday on YouTube. He'll be back. I'm going to kidnap him.
Yeah.
You might be seeing more of me around. I want to try to make a little more appearances.
Jake Too Baked. Yeah, we want to do. I still want to do that live show that I want you to be a part
Yeah, I
of.
know.
We'll make
get
that
out
happen.
of your funk. And I'm down to
No,
help.
the funk's out, man. We're back. We're
Okay.
back and we're black, brother.
Always been. Stay strong. Jake Too Baked NYC on Instagram. Front Me Till Friday on YouTube.
That's right. Yeah, we'll talk to y'all next week. Another piecework show because Billy's gone again for next week. So,
Oh, you
we're
want me to
gonna
come
see.
in?
I don't know. I might be going to Philly and recording with my buddy or something along those lines. So we'll see.
Just wow.
That's right. All right, gang.